Ah, the goofiness of the goofy thing is goofy. It helps if I don't cover the camera. That's another thing that, whoa, sorry for the white balance there. That was kind of painfully bright. And still, for some reason, I have not managed to sort out the issue or issues, if you want to call it that, with well, there's my multi-chat monitor thing being again. Apparently I can't have nice things. But yes, for some reason it won't, it's not setting the YouTube latency properly, so I don't know what the cause of that is. But I will have to look into it, but today is not the day to sort out that kind of stuff. Today is the, as the stream title suggests, last day of my vacation. Or not the stream title, the tweets and stuff. It is the last day of my vacation, so we've been doing streams almost every day for the last 2 weeks, which has been amazing. But is also unsustainable. So, we have mail. Oh, from Pat here, I betcha. Here we go, from Pratt, pardon me, not Pat. Pratt McGubbin, and we get an armor kit. Better grab that. Do we want to put that on something? I mean, the chest piece seems like the thing we're likeliest to keep for longest. Hands and feet are not amazing, but I just worry that, like, anytime I get something like this, I worry that I'm going to use it too early and waste it. So maybe we'll just hang on to it for now. I think we can afford to do that for
help you find something
a little while. Get our gear repaired because we are heading to Arathi. Because I forgot about a number of quests there. But I was at least smart enough to grab my underwater breathing potion for when we have to go deal with the we were better off.
Farewell.
Better off to run through here because, well, the quests are there. Still have Witherbark. We still have the Israel quests with the Resting Exiles and the Burning Exiles and whatnot. And then we have the ones in the cove here. Trying to remember if there's a convenient way to get to the cove or if you just have to swim around. We'll fly to Refuge Point because that'll let us pick up the other quests that are there.
Need help?
Even if we can.
Have a good one.
Even if there is a path there, we'll have to take it the other way anyways. Also, we haven't gone back to get the Fiery Blaze enchantment yet, which we certainly can. I'm not sure what my upgrade to Bonebiter is going to be. I don't believe there's any vendor weapons we can get that are any better. And the only dungeon quest reward weapon I know of isn't until Sunken Temple, which is going to be like... What does Sunken Temple show up as on the thing here? Or is it under Temple? No. 50 to 60. So I guess in a couple levels. Like 53... Well, I'm going to say, technically you can do it at 50. I don't think in hardcore that's a great plan. Although we are relatively well into the Zul'Farrak range now, so I'm not going to worry about it right this minute, but at some point we should check and make sure we've got all the quests that we can for ZF. I know I've got... Oops. I know I've got several. Okay, well, I've got 2. I think there's 6 or 7 altogether. We also haven't done Cuergo's Gold here. Can't remember what's in the treasure or what's supposed to be in the treasure. Yeah, but we can go back. We can be going back to Tanarus here shortly. But I wanted to come and get these because Paranal Tiara is here as well, in Stromgarde around the back actually. Just trying to decide if.
Hey there.
Stromgarde badges. Those are actually an upgrade. I mean, ever so slightly an upgrade. And this is an Elite's quest, but I think we should be able to tackle it without too much difficulty. Not sure about these guys. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, Stromgarde badges is... Okay, these have all been not entirely written off, but are not in really high up on there. Hello!
Hello.
Genesis, I am assuming, is how you say your name, because that's how it's spelled.
I
hope you're well.
Finest goods.
He sells only the finest goods. What about the Witherbark one? Gives you the Witherbark quest. Oh, that's annoying. I know we didn't do that. But yes, welcome. Again, I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you with us. Smoky Wood. Okay, now I'm going to have to look and see who...
Off with you.
Is it Apprentice Crichton here? Did we skip over him by accident? Yes, worth its weight in gold. There we go.
Light bless you.
Oh, bother, that is also... Oh. I'm not sure if we should do them or not then if they're gray. This Genesis is World of Warcraft Classic, so it's the essentially the 2014 version of the game. But I am playing in what is known as hardcore mode, which means that if my character dies for any reason whatsoever, it gets deleted. Just everything is gone. All of my inventory, all of my stuff in the bank, everything just disappears and becomes unusable. It essentially gets deleted from the game. And I am playing on a mode called Self-Found, where I can't use the auction house, I can't trade with other players. So all I can do is find loot off of the enemies I kill, get rewards from quests, or craft things for myself. And of course, in World of Warcraft, you only get 2 trade skills, so you kind of need a gathering one since you can't buy stuff, and then you can. So I'm an alchemist. I can make my own potions here, which is proven very strong. Right, I think we should head over here and just see if we can. I'm gonna steal my tea. Are you, my son? Okay, yeah, careful. There we go. It is didn't even wait for the answer. It's tea, yeah. Chai. Fact. Okay. Alright, well let's get... I think that's got our log full now. So yeah, let's see if we can do these ones quickly here. Most of the Witherbark stuff is actually down the path there. We're going to try and just get that one done quickly, because I think it leads to another quest. So as sad as it is, we're going to miss out on the experience we could have had from it. Just because I forgot about it, honestly. Yeah, I feel like there's a follow-up quest to it, so... Oh, that's not working. Follow the path a little farther here before we... Gotta get sort of... Well, maybe it is in over there. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we very much outlevel most of the stuff in here. Probably the only reason these quests aren't completely useless is because they're elites. Yeah, these trolls here are not going to be a challenge in particular. I'm not even going to put a food buff on here because we're just gonna... I feel bad doing this quest. We should have done it like 5 levels ago. At least. The male combat head guard, feminine spirit. Not the greatest, really. But I guess more money. Walking away. Oh, wow. Can't come back here. Is there a chest? That way. Alright, well, that's fine. Maybe we should just go in the cave where the shadow hunters are right away, and then we can come back out. Worry about the rest of the stuff after. Oh. There's a medicine pouch. Good start too. Oh. Not sure why my eyes are bugging me just a little bit here. Oh, I think this is the cave, actually. Yep, that's it. Just trying to catch up. A few things I should have done already. Here's somebody else. Probably, you know, killed enough of them. Oh, well. And left a chest sitting here. It's probably got one food in it. Oh no, heavy leather. Even better. There's a shadow hunter that we need. There's a tusk. Wow. Well, still gonna level up our defense from getting hit by these guys. Wildhammer clan reputation is increased. Oh, okay. Well, we're stuck sitting here, so I'm gonna eat some food. We're not exactly in a lot of danger in this area here, but at the same time, saying no to a food buff is probably a bad idea. Just because there's enough. Nice. Come on, I need your Shadow Hunter knife here. Good. Oh. Wow, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not working. And I'm okay with that. There we go. He's trying to put shadow word pain on us. You're not having any of it. You guys are dropping wool? Okay. quite reach the... I'll fill up our mana here just a little bit since we were kind of locked in place for a bit, but I would really like to get the Shadow Hunter knife from this Shadow Hunter now. Thank you, that's much better. Now we can make our way out. Oh. Guy's not giving me a lot of choice. Yeah, you could definitely say this is a little too easy. Not really. Like according to the original community run challenge, you're not allowed to do gray quests. Enchant gloves skinning. Oh. Can't do anything with that. Afraid. Been up here already. We're gonna go over this way. Unless they've been over here already, in which case coming over this way isn't going to help us much. Somebody's probably looking for that enchant glove recipe thing. Alright. Would have just stayed in the cave, except you don't really get any of the witch doctors have the medicine pouches. They don't really hang out in the caves, so try over here, assuming that the other player went up there. There was some Khadgar's Whisker. There's a medicine person. Witch doctor, that's what it is. That's what they're called. Witch doctors. Ran right through the fire there. Really? Whoops, come back here. Bother. Anybody left over here? Anybody at all? Seemed like it, which means there probably isn't any way over there either, but... Oh, there's somebody. 33 troll rogue, hey? We have the ability to sneak in and healing ward. I don't think you're going to get enough healing out of that anyway. Good, there we go. That's another. Need... I'm in combat. How did I end up in combat? Two more medicine pouches, but that means we specifically need the witch doctor, which are arguably the lowest spawning. Oh, here's one. Oh, and there's another one over there. Oh, one at a time. Resist, hey? Impressive. Hey, we got one. Need one more, and I doubt that guy has it, but we're gonna find out, right? Oh, okay, fine. Didn't think so. Okay, well. Here we go. Nuts. I was gonna say, I think there's one more hut over. There we go. Well, I'd throw a buff on you, Muffins, but you're horde, so I can't. Alright, so turn this one in pretty quickly and pretty easily. And I guess we're going up into Stromgard? Or maybe we should go and find the... Don't want to run through one of the binding areas. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a follow-up quest to this, but I really feel like there should be. Oh, hello, friends. Lieutenant Valorcall.
Light be with you, or the Alliance.
Here's your
Go
stuff.
with honor, friend.
Just money. Well, I mean, we like money. Alright, so... Iris Cowl and Auto Falcon Crest. I can never quite remember where these guys are. One of them, I think, is inside the keep, and one of them is... not. Right? Stromgard badges will take care of themselves. Wrong way. We need to go this way. Pardon me. Yes, my priest for the roleplay guild is level 20. I probably could have been doing this stuff last night if I had realized that these quests were gonna be gray. I should have done them instead of playing the priest, just to get out of the way so we could have done something with a little more, I don't know, weight behind it. A little bit more risk, perhaps. But that's okay. Thing is, if we don't do it now, if we don't do it before we hit level 49, it will all be completely useless. Not completely useless, but technically, almost. Yeah, so I think one guy is in this keep up here, and one guy is in the... is he over here? Is he up there and over? Yeah, I feel like he's up top here. In here somewhere. RS Cowl. Level 40, okay. Really, and there's just it's another syndicate. Well, we didn't exactly buff ourselves very much for this fight, did we? I guess we gotta fight more of these guys if we want stronger about it. We really should have sold a few things. That would have been really smart. Really smart. Goodness. Right, fine. Where is she going? There we go. I guess there's one. Alright. Drink that and... oh, buff again. Yeah, I really don't remember if they're a house here or if they're somewhere else. Well, you know what? I'm gonna fight this one here. Just that. Wowzers. I guess this one's a lot lower level than... let's just put the treasure finding one on for a bit here. If we can get up to look over the edge here. I don't think we can. Sort of designed so that you can't get up to the top there. We have to go. There's a solid chest over here. Just up in behind. Aha! Such a useful thing for us to be able to search. Oh, good. Alright, let's pop our armor thing here. Disarm. Oh, great. Sure now. Oh, sure, we didn't even kill him with that. Right, fine. Yeah. Oh, our mana is low. No, soloing this might be even harder than I thought. Oh no, hit them, hit them, hit them. Thank you. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of inventory space here. We haven't even gotten one of the badges yet either, I don't think. No. Oh, good. See, we are, sure, every time I switch. Well, we resisted it anyway. So. And the disarm. There we go. That's better. These guys, like, they don't hit that hard, but hit hard enough. Not a joke. Whew. If we don't hurry up and kill them a little faster, we're gonna have respawns to deal with. Again, with the... music is a little tense. Come on, stealth guy. Oh, bother. Oh, maybe I thought we pulled the other guy too, but maybe not. They hit him with your fist. 2 damage. That's right. enough to slow my casting there. We just grouped up with somebody to do this. It would take way less time. Wow. Yeah, we really don't need, it's like junk stuff, more or less. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these guys aren't even upstairs here, but... sound of more stealth guys. Really? Nice, we resisted 2 different Shadow Bolts. If I was this guy, I'd be getting kind of depressed. That's 3 in a row. I like it. Oh, hey, there we go. We got some badges. Very nice. Don't really need to eat the food, but I need to get it out of my inventory. So. At least come down to the land. Nice. We must be hearing people upstairs that are feeling unarmed. Is it 160? We're climbing. Ever so slowly. Oh, of course. Jade. Oh, you don't see them very often. Can't cast Frostbolt around me around the corner. Cast Frostbolt at me around the corner. Oh, I think we just resisted it. Come with me, Syndicate Prowler. Excellent. Now let's hope these guys are actually up here, because I didn't check or anything. It's just the feeling that I have. Great. Basically going to be frost immune to you here. Well, maybe not quite. What are you doing standing on the stairs? Interesting choice, hey? Alright. Some of that meat. Some more. May as well. there are several of them here, so... I wonder if we're better... We have to make an escape. I wonder if we're better off going up the stairwell there. We should really scout that out and make sure that's a reasonable escape option. Oops. Oh. Inventory is full. We don't need the cheese. Is there even a way out over here? Oh, we can get outside. Okay. There is a couple of guards there, but if we have to, we can leap out the window if we have to get away. We can pull that. We can pull this magus here, I think. Another stealth guy in the corner. Uh-oh. We want the mage first. Wish we could have held on to that, but I think we're better off to survive this encounter. Whatever that was really worth, I'm not sure. Well, that works. Really mean to do that. Well, that was dumb. I also meant to... We're gonna eat our 12 stamina food here instead of our 8 stamina food. Probably gonna... I'm gonna throw in a couple of buff potions as well here. Could have been using ones already, but... It's okay. Not... Yeah, I want the extra mana space. And that, why not? We'll put on a pile of stuff. We could put on a couple more things here, but well, I don't know. It might speed up our. Why not? I'll hang on to the defense one. I think we can live without that, but. Is there actually... There is somebody sneaking around up there. If we can pull just Prowler. Oh, thank goodness. Really? Hey, more sweet nectar. What do you know? Alright. Drink that up. And I'm not sure how this is going to go. These guys may do a lot of damage. They can make superior defense. Oh, the stone scale oil. Ugh, what a pain. I'm gonna do it anyway. What's the point of having them if we don't use them, right? We're gonna take out the caster first. For obvious reasons. Pop that. All right, we got the disarm. That's fantastic. Okay, potion. Yep, we gotta go. We have to go. We are not getting this done. Come on. No, stop attacking them. That's just gonna reset their aggro range. Should be able to get high up as we can go. Oh dear. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot better. I don't even know where I am now.
I'm not dead! Yeah. He says he's not dead. Yes,
I was trying hard. Goodness. All right, so I guess we're not gonna... Oh. Who was that now? Oh, great. Now we got two of them here. Who was that now? Oh, Estella. Hi. Didn't hear you come in. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I know my mana's low. It was a close call. We bailed at the right time. If we'd waited any longer, like that drop was far enough that we definitely could have run into some trouble there. There we go. Come on. Don't even have the mana to... Okay. Leave me alone. Oh. So, how are you doing, Estella? Like I say, that's the one weird thing about getting used to this, is that I can't see who or how many people are watching on Twitch or YouTube or anything individually at the moment. So, but yeah, that was probably... We got... Funny thing is, we got the harder... Well, we got the higher level guy done. It's the fact that they're... Yeah, it's the other thing. This is just a gray quest now, but... Oh, perfect. Which is really my, definitely my day here, hey? Visited family over the weekend. Excellent, yes. Enjoying the rest of Sunday, yes. It must be almost, Sunday must be almost over for you. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna... repentance this guy and just heal up some. Nice. Oh, I wasn't trying to loot. Reminds me, there was somebody back there I should be looting. Say, just at this point, just hit him. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. It was a good day here so far today. Well, only one of them had a Chrome Guard badge. Oh, to go to bed? Oh, wow. Well, yeah. I mean, that's... Whatever. We all have, Come on. Thought he was going to run or something, and he just stood there. But I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, look, we don't even have our Blessing of Might on us. Yeah, absolutely. Don't want to wear yourself out. I'm basically doing green. Like, I forgot all about all the quests in Arathi here. So I was hoping I could just solo the elite quests, and I can, except for the guys at the top of the keep, or the, yeah, whatever you want to call it there. They are just a little bit too something, anyway. Not need a bunch of silk. What I do need is to get 7 more Rom Guard badges. I guess over here is the safest place to drag them. Between the edge here where these 2 lampposts are, there's really not, like, there's friendly guys over here. That reminds me, I can go over there and I can sell some stuff. I'm gonna do that. Ah. I have a very full inventory right now. I don't need any of this silk cloth. I don't know why I'm... I mean, I guess you loot it and it's good stuff. Or at least you feel like it's good stuff, so you don't want to get rid of it, and then... Turns out it's not really worth much. Blech. Oh well. He's got a scroll of stamina. Let's take that. I don't remember if the jade is useful for anything or not. I really need to go use the washroom, guys. I'm gonna be back in just a minute or so. So hang tight. I'm not gonna do ads or anything like that, but I will see you in a minute or two. Aha. Much better. I think we have to do this manually. That's because the thing is silly. Let's get back in there. These syndicate aren't going to give up the badges willingly. There we go. Oh, now we got stuff back. Spirit. That's one thing we don't have a potion for. Stamina 2. I think that stacks with food buffs, though, doesn't it? Guess we'll find out in a second here. But yeah, none of the rest of them stack, so... Should be the way back in, yep. Oh. He's not the target, I'm the target. There we go. Not that I really need any of these. Well, whatever. I mean, like, every little bit helps. And more than anything, it's just a matter of... There we go. That's what you like to see. And resist? No. Okay. Yeah, doing these badges is really... questionable as far as our use of time goes. It's just that we're halfway there, and it seems... It always seems silly to me to... Oh wow, I thought we pulled the Voidwalker minion there for a second, but apparently not. And I'm not unhappy about that, I just was expecting... Disarms! We need to find something to fight one night that I can just beat on something for no particular reason to a nice shiny dagger. No, sorry, it's a shiny dirk, but it's actually shiny, sort of, but I think you should really have like the sparkle effect on it, even though it's a gray item. I think that would have been funny. Oh, alright then. Target is too low level for my buff. Here I was expecting... Oh, that treasure chest is back. Let's, go pick that up again. You just never know. Another shiny dirk, of course it is. Down there on the other side of this giant stone wall here is where the I think where you can get the Paranoid Tiara. Oh, we got two of them again. And another one there. Wow, we almost got three. Again with the disarm. Wow. Good grief. Just a little bit goofy now. Gonna be disarmed. I may as well heal myself, eh? Right, I'm gonna go down here and check out the that Renault. Sneaky one, that's the rogue's name. His name is Jurl Borg, level 39 elite. That's not super helpful. Oh, Grelborg the Miser. Oh, maybe it's not in here. Ah. Patrols from the barracks basement to the town hall. What? I am so confused. The two-headed red ogre mage. Maybe they're over here. That's what I'm... What does the thing say? An old heirloom of the Paranol nobles, the ruling family of Alterac. When Alterac was destroyed, the tiara was lost, but the rumors that an ogre mage now wanders the ruins of Alterac. Guess we can search up Grell here. Grelborg the Miser. Where does he show up? Oh my goodness, that's in Alterac, not in Arathi. Okay, he's up in the in the elite ogre area in Alterac. Good grief. What is the quest I need to do that's down here with these guys then? The Boulder Fist guys. Alright, well. I guess we gotta keep fighting our way through these guys. At least I figured out where I'm in the wrong spot, but there's absolutely somebody in the other... Like, there's some kind of quest over there that we have to do too, but maybe it's a follow-up to this one. Maybe. Hit her! Alright. Drop one for me or I'm going to ditch this quest. See? As soon as you threaten them. We'll give us 2 of the badges. Wow. I didn't think individual guys could drop 2. Come on. No way, you can't cast through that wall there. That's not fair. There we go. That's better. Goodness, better resist this. Nice. Okay. Oh, we lost our food buff. What I get for not paying attention? Clothwearer should melt pretty quickly here. something. Okay, food buff. Yes, mana 2. Double mail boots. Walking, I don't know. They must have like a leather sole in them. I was gonna say walking around in chainmail sounds particularly uncomfortable. We only need 3 more. I wonder if there is anything down here that's worth picking up. Well, that's in the protected section. Chief Brigadier Cloak. 3 agility, 7 stamina. Well, that's not an upgrade in any way, but what does it look like? Is it pretty? I mean, it's not terrible. It's a really deep purple or else the black, but... Okay, 1 more. That guy double dropped as well. Come on. Really? To be ready to put her in repentance if she tries to run away. Well, you know. Kind of comical that you can just... I mean, I know they're lower level guys than me right now, but... Come on. Going all the way back. You're gonna drop the thing I need, I can tell. Woo! Yeah, I should have known we weren't going to get him there. No, it doesn't have the thing I need. Alright, well. That's good, good, good. Nice. Gotta like those resists. Still no. Oh, where's the fun in that? Mage doesn't have a blueberry? Oh, he's a mage, not a conjurer or whatever the... Remember what they're called now. Yes. There we go. And we got 2 of them again. Alright, well, we may as well... We're gonna go turn in the 2 we've got done here. I'm just gonna abandon Otto and Falcon Crest here. I'm sure we could do it with a group. Or even with 1 other person. Especially if that other person was a healer, but you know. We can turn these in quickly. Empty our inventory again. Maybe while we're running here, I'll check in on the Jade. think we can use it for a quest, but let's quick check. Reward from, mind from, pickpocket, agent. Oh, and any potions? Not that that surprises me. Oh, it's an... Wow, that is a huge... Interesting. There we go.
Hello. See you around. Have a good one.
Don't care
Be
about
careful.
the bracers.
Safe travels.
Do we care about these pants? We lose a little bit of strength to gain a little bit of agility. The main thing is that we finally replace our blue Westfall pants. I mean, arguably that's like one attack power less. I mean, we get the leggings regardless, right? So
See you around.
turn in the quest and then we can look at our stats and decide. 314 is our current top end damage. If we switch it out, it goes down to 313. But our critical strike chance goes up by 13.29 to 13.42. So that's almost a quarter of a... well, no. Like 0.15%. So it's kind of either here nor there. Basically the same for damage reduction. I guess because I have the buff on it, right? The armor buff. For 16 armor, which negates the like 19 armor that you gain. Maybe the pants we have on are technically better. I mean, 1 damage is 1 damage, but the critical strike chance is also leads to more damage. So you got to kind of find that sweet
What can I
spot.
do for you?
I don't know what is better. These are kind of ugly. But when in doubt, we let fashion make the choice for us, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go and see if I can get this Mizrael quest. I'm sure we can get it. We just have to go up in here where the thing is that pings it for us. Of course, going through into Alterac is probably got all these buff potions up. Maybe in a way that's a better use of our... it's a lot farther away. I think we'll just go and do this now. At least we'll pick up the first one and see what it gives us. You know, like skill-wise and everything. Or not skill-wise, but like level-wise. Yeah, there's the stone doodad. Pick up the quest from it. Shard of Mizrael. Yeah, sometimes you can pick up a shard of Mizrael or something from the... yeah, they're 12 motes. They belong to the Dry Whisker Kobolds. Princess is trapped. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Not the button I wanted. That could... Oh. And I can't type. Princess trapped is part of a chain. It ends with breaking the keystone. Technically still a green quest to us at 48. But it means we have to kill Fosruck. Bubble is Fosruck. Just gotta kill a bunch of kobolds to get the item. That's the... We gotta get there, and it means we gotta kill them. Let's... I don't know. Let's go find the Paranoid Tiara. I guess. Hillsbrad up into Alterac. Flying to Hillsbrad, like if we had to run back, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go by Refuge Point. I don't know that Southshore gets us really much closer than we are. A little, but... There's the patrol. Oh, there is another quest we do in Southshore from there, though. Have to pick it up. Alright. Forget those two. You're gonna go and do the gonna do the piratey ones on the coast. I guess. I don't know. I can't make up my mind what I want to do. We're gonna give up on the Fosruck ones. For the princess. I'm not sure if there's a path through the mountains over here. And like in Cataclysm, they added one if there wasn't one already. Sort of looks, well... It's the road over there. Oh. Whoa! Bit of a higher jump than I meant to make. Yeah, we gotta... Doesn't really matter discovering the binding stones and such. Yeah, there must be some kind of something to get over there, because I know those quests are there. I've watched people playing hardcore do those quests. Well, that's why we're not spotting any herbs. I'm looking for treasure chests. Yeah, like over here there's a bunch of ogres. But I don't have a quest. Sends me to talk to them at all. Maybe it's just a horde quest. That's why. That could certainly be the case. But yeah, there's no path over here. So either we swim this way or we swim this way. We're here now, so I think we're gonna swim this way. Oh yeah, there is a quest over here too, but I'm pretty sure it's green to us now.
Well,
Or not green, gray. Take the moonshine to South Shore.
Safe travels.
Safe travel. Really want to swim all that way? Guess what choice do we have? The other way is to kind of come across there, but... splash. Well, we're going to be swimming for a few minutes here, I figure. So while we're doing that... Alright, I'm going to reach over here. Go in the wrong drawer first. There we go. Nobody wanted to hear the various and sundry noises that were going to come from all of that. So I just can't believe how many people were streaming already when I decided it was time to go live. How many people on my following list. Oh yeah. No wonder nobody's... I shouldn't say nobody, but no wonder... Well, it's a Sunday afternoon. Everybody's getting ready for work and all that. No shock there. But, yeah, there's a hardcore Molten Core Onyxia raid on right now. Those kinds of things tend to draw a lot of viewers. There we go. Faldeer's Cove. That's what it's called. Let's see what kind of quests Faldeer has for me, if they're worth doing at all. None of them are... Dr. Captain O'Brien.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
Help my motley crew. 70 XP does not seem worth it. Okay. So I know... Yeah, there's another path over there. That's probably the more direct route to get here. We're going to go over that. I'm not going to... If we'd done these, like, even 3 or 4 levels ago, we would have been worth doing. But now it's just... Not only is it mind-numbingly easy, because it's not even like they're elite quests. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a level 44 priest. Undead, of course. Obviously a shadow priest. Gorilla Ice. As in vanilla ice. Oh. Gorilla. Perfect. No, I like the name, I do. Alright, so I am going to go to Refuge Point and fly to South Shore, because there is a quest there to get something else. You guys are just not worth fighting. Like, really, we shouldn't even, yeah, aggro any of them. Lore Master dibs or something like that. I don't know if it's really worth it XP-wise, but... Oh, no, we don't need the extra badge. I had no idea they could occasionally drop 2 badges. I'd never seen that happen before.
Have a good one.
I suppose because it's an elite quest and you would often be doing it with more than one player. I guess maybe it makes sense for them to drop 2 so that you can occasionally, like 2 players working together can occasionally get one. Wow. Are they offering? What does it say? Wild Golden Power leveling. There we go. Reported! Complaint registered. Love to see it. You know, that they will receive your complaint. Register it even. Oh. Oh, Lore Master dibs. Where do you get to? Oh. Thought for sure. I thought for sure somebody.
Good day to you.
I don't get it.
Safe travels.
Maybe we didn't do the prerequisite quest for it. I thought we had. That was part of the breadcrumb from here. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Then we're probably gonna go do the fiery blaze. Whoops. Get through here. Now we want to go up on this side. Just to be safe, the guards from Terran Mill are not a joke. Now I also need to figure out what the best way to get in here is. Probably over here there's a way to sneak in. Yeah, I think oh, you know what? We're here. Rather than having to come back here for some more winter's bite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can sneak in on that side over there, though. By the wall there, we can climb over. Ah. Maybe not this side, but yeah, over here we should be able to sneak up and in. Oh yeah, easy. What level are these guys? 39 elites. They technically grant XP. Okay. So they're not going to be pushovers, but Grelbor the Miser travels from here to the town hall and back, is my understanding. I'm not sure if we can climb back up this rock face behind me or not. Not that it matters too much. Ow. Roll of strength, too, and more, silk cloth, yay. Yeah, okay. So basically in here and up here. Whoops. Alrighty. Alrighty. Whoa. There we go. Doing some damage. Huntsman's Gloves of the Tiger. 9 agility, 8 strength. Wow. Wow, the item comparisons here are really broken. This actually has 2 more agility. We just lose a bunch of armor. Probably not worth on, but still. Oh, there he goes. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yep. Ah, he just went under. I was going to try and put a mark on his head, but we'll wait for him. He'll patrol back. We're going to make our way over there anyway, so. Oh, there is a chest in there. Don't really want to fight a bunch of ogres. Elite ogres inside of the castle, though. Come on. No. Come with me. take too much longer, our potions are going to wear off. Guess if they all wear off, we can throw on these scrolls. Not quite as strong. In fact, they're nowhere near as strong, really. Our potion gives us 25 agility. Scroll gives us 9. So we need to clear just 1 or 2 more around here so we can pull him back behind the corner of the keep, I think. Makes his patrol back here. Couldn't be too bad, but thank goodness ogres don't run. Ugh. Jazeraint Pauldrons of the Monkey. Come here, warmonger. Oh, wow. The enforcer got a lot closer than I was expecting. There we go. Hey, Dandy! How are you keeping? We're level 48 on the Paladin. So there's that. Yeah, I mean we're doing good here. Yeah, well, and I mean, I've been streaming a lot more than usual the last couple weeks because I've been on a vacation here, or a staycation, as is probably more accurately stated. But I got to go back to work tomorrow, so. Yep, okay, so this is the guy we need, Grelborg the Miser here. But I appreciate you doing what you can. I mean, you can't be everywhere at once, right? So. Guys are totally gonna get up here so we can. Anybody in the door there? There is, darn it. I think. Oh, good, he's a melee mage. That's perfect. Wow, rain of fire, you say? That kind of tickles. Yeah, well, I mean, don't feel bad. You can only do what you can do. My streaming schedule has been more available, so to speak, but he's totally out of mana now, though. Of course, he resisted. There we go. And Mistscape Bracers. So this gets turned in Stormwind. Both the kids have just gotten their back to school. Just had their back to school colds. Blech. I mean, hopefully they're feeling better soon, and hopefully you can, manage to keep away from the germs there. think we're gonna Hearthstone back, and then we're gonna go work on the Fiery Blaze quest. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, I'm glad you managed to avoid that. That isn't always easy with kids in the house, hey?
What can I get for you today?
You can buy these wonderful green items from me. Right, then I guess we need to go... We need to go back to Badlands, right? Not exactly next door, but it's relatively close. Yes, actually well...
Well met.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would think so, but you would be glad not to, right? Can't complain about that. So you have missed a couple of things since you were here last. I have switched from Streamlabs to OBS for my streaming. Means I also have the ability to live stream on YouTube now. So I am, in fact, dual streaming. So far, there's still some hiccups that I haven't been able to sort out as far as bitrate and a few other things go. But those are the main changes. Everything else is... You use OBS? Right. Yeah, and I mean, OBS... I don't even want to say it's a little less user-friendly, because that's not even necessarily the case. I just have less experience with it, and it has more settings, which is why it can get a little bit confusing. Just because there's more settings to work out, right? Like, yeah, and I still need help to set it up. I mean, I need to set up a few more. I need to set up a few more scenes, because I had scenes set up in Streamlabs so that I could use my phone as a secondary camera, like if I could set it up on the desk, kind of looking down with a tripod, or if I was doing cooking stuff in the kitchen, I could stream from my phone to the computer and screen capture my phone. I had stuff set up so that we could look at my desktop together to like watch a video or a clip or something, and have the chat up on that, chat overlay on that and everything. So yeah, I've done that once or twice. It's good. Like, it was enjoyable, but it's a little bit complicated to do. Main thing is that it relies on the microphone from the camera, instead of having the microphone set up here like I do, it relies on the microphone that's built into my camera. Or not my camera, my phone. That's what's tripping me up. Microphone and phone. The mic in my smartphone becomes the mic for the stream. But when I do that, that means anybody else who's in the kitchen can also be heard. Which, I mean, if there's nobody here, isn't a big deal at all. But if there are people home, it makes it a little bit... Whatever, I mean, they whatever, I mean, they walk into the room and they're also, like in this room, and they're also coming on the thing, but give them the option of privacy if they want it, right? All the way down Blasted Lands now. Or not Blasted Lands. Badlands. But yeah, I think I've done cooking stream twice now. Oh, well, one was last Christmas when we did, my wife and I did cookie decorating and all that stuff together. I had thought briefly about doing something like that again this year, but I worked so much in December that it wasn't really... it wasn't really worth the setup, and we didn't have enough time with... Like, we didn't have a good day this year. Like, the day that she got all of her trays and everything ready was the day that I was working. And she kind of had to have them ready at a certain point. Get them delivered in that, so... So yeah, but those are the main two times when I've done... The other time I remember what I was cooking. Braised short ribs, maybe. Anyway, but yeah, I think we cut through here. Yeah, I think... Well, maybe they're over here. Oh, they're in Lethlor Ravine, where they should be. Yes, it went really well. It turned out delicious. It was so good that I forgot to take pictures of the final product to share for everybody to see and enjoy. Does that get us through to Lethlor? No. Or to the right. Yeah. Yeah, so we went to all the trouble of cooking it, but then nobody got to see the final sort of plated results. Everybody was hungry, and I was busy getting it dished up and making gravy out of the drippings and everything, so it just kind of got left to the side, right? Stone Vault Bashers. Jade Leaf we don't. Alright, let me look at this Fiery Blaze enchant quest here. Acquire a Black Drake's Heart. Requires blood from a rare, still beating Black Drake Whelp's Heart. So that would be these guys right here. Maybe. I don't think it is these guys. I think it's elite guys around the corner. Maybe you can get it from fighting the whelplings here, but... Well, that was hard. Could have done that 6 levels ago. Oh well. All we did is gotta just get over here to turn it in, and... Here I was, like, if you go farther up into Lethlor Ravine there are a bunch of elite, they're not whelps, they're sort of mid-sized, like, they're not giant-sized dragons, but they're bigger than the whelps, but they're larger. They're the larger models, but they're scaled down kind of thing. Oh, Fire Bloom. We want Fire Bloom. We've got a decent amount of it from being in Desolus, but... Oh, there's a quest to take down Boss Throgun here we don't have either. We didn't do either at the time, so... If we can get the... He's not elite, right? Yeah. Guys. Relatively easy to... take down, I think, but we gotta get to the guy that gives me the quest first. One of these guys? Wriggle Fuzz?
I got what you need.
Power Stones, no.
Be good.
Potential customer.
Potential customer. Must be the guys around the corner over here. I think, or else it's the dwarves where we have to take the Fiery Blaze quest, but either way. We're most of the way here, so we better check here first. But I'm pretty sure it was these guys that gave me the earlier ogre quest. Maybe. Hello?
My, you're a tall one.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Nope, well
Be
that's
seeing
not it
you.
either. Well, I'm gonna cave in and look it up. Whoops. Boss Thogron. The will not respawn until you kill his entire entourage. uh Drops the item for Tremors of the Earth. Starts at Garrick. Where's... Oh, yeah, we totally were in the wrong spot. It's a level 50 quest. Requires Rajas. Retrieve the supply crate. Haven't done that one either, I think. Scrounging. We did scrounging. No, we did that. Got that one. Yeah, we're definitely in the wrong place to pick it up. All right, well, let's go back and see then. Here we go. And we need quest are like right up here near where that wild steel bloom is, basically. Got through this way, it's probably shorter. Not probably shorter, it's definitely shorter. Yeah, I wasn't planning to kill Boss Throgun there, but if we have to. I'm just not sure where the crest leads. Badlands is one of those places that I like, other than the quest over here, the easy quest for these guys, I haven't really done the quests in here consistently enough to really remember them all that well. Fiery Blaze enchant quest I haven't done since, I don't think since vanilla. Well, 2005. Goldthorn, I mean, I guess we'll... We're gonna have more Goldthorn than we know what to do with.
Hi. Watch your back. See you soon.
There's a Fiery Blaze enchantment. Don't lose that, hey? We're not going to put it on this weapon. We're going to wait for whatever our next weapon upgrade is. What does it do again? Inflicts... enchants a weapon to have a 15% chance to cast 9 to 13 fire damage to all enemies within 3 yards, though. It does some AoE damage there, so that isn't a terrible thing, but... okay. Tremors of the Earth. Started by Garrick. Oh, he's more like down here. All right, well, let's go see what he's got to say anyway. Let's... Getting pretty close, I think. Is he over here, maybe? Could be. Garrick, here's Garrick. I don't get the feeling this is a dungeon quest.
How may I help?
Tremors of the
Till
Earth.
next we meet.
I heard from Sigrun that you've been a great help to him. Perhaps I might enlist your help. Put an end to the trouble brewing in Lethla Ravine. I cannot divulge the exact nature of my assignment. A band of wandering ogres, sometimes seen near Camp Boff. Stolen object, the sign of Earth.
Good luck, friend.
Okay. Camp Boff. South of us here. Got a huge patrol route on this guy, so... question is, can we find him before he finds us, right? I think he's probably down by Dust Belch Grotto. Feel like he's probably, yeah, down over there by now, but patrols practically throughout the entirety of the zone. Oh yeah, that's still not as bad as some of the others. How much XP did we get for Fiery Blaze? 3,900. That was, you know, at least somewhat notable. So I'm here. He's probably somewhere over here by now. But I'm going to hit Dustbelch Grotto and kind of loop my way back up and around. Yes. Really, we want to cut him off before he gets to the camp there, because it'll be too much to fight him in that mess. When you look on the pings on the map on Wowhead, it looks like he's everywhere in the entire zone all at once. All the time. And of course, he can only be in one play, but he literally can be almost anywhere. Biggest problem is it looks like he's been traveling in a pack of like 5. Something, so. We've definitely gained a few levels since we were here last. Camp Keg. They do have a solid chest in there. But I would rather find the boss man. You know what? We're actually right close to Searing Gorge, where we need to get the charred oak from. Bit risky at this level, but the last thing we need to get the boot flask, which is a very good item. Hi, buddy. You having fun? Yeah, you were having fun until you saw that I had snacks there, and then you'd rather eat than, Okay. Love you too, mister. See you later. A turkey. Just comes by to steal my food, and then he's gone again. Can't blame him. That's a kid kind of thing to do, right? Hey, there he is. Well, let's eat a food buff here. Man, he's got 2, 3. He's got like an escort of 5 guys. 6 of them all together. Holy smokes. We're supposed to do this. They're all super low level to us, but I just don't feel like we can separate them very well. The irony is that the only one we need to kill is Boss Throgon. All the rest of them don't matter. Problem is, I don't know that we can kill him fast enough. Well, the other guy's there. We do have some room to kind of run here. But alright, well, let's use these. We got him, right? Gonna move out, or are you just gonna hang around here all day? What's your plan? Feel like... Oh, yes. No, good to see you too, Dandy. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's always nice to get to catch up with folks you haven't seen in a bit. Glad everybody seems to be doing well, you know, minor ailments notwithstanding. Yeah, I mean, I'm back to work tomorrow, so it's back to my normal routine, which is nothing to complain about. You guys want Boss Throgun, don't you? Yep. Well, he's gonna go down, but how are these guys managing? Like, sure, if you've got a fear you can cast. According to Wowhead, these guys don't the boss guy doesn't respawn until you kill all the ads either. They are not quitting though, are they? Oh man. Well, I'm glad I didn't pull them now. Like, look at these guys go. They're still chasing. Wow, they ran a long way. Ugh, the fear bomb, I tell ya. Well, bundle of charred oak it is. Before I do anything else, I want to bring up that map. Write out that page. All right. Oh, it's kind of right underneath the L in Cauldron there. Yeah, that might be a little tricky to get to. All right. Well. Oh, they're literally walking right by me there. That could have been bad. I can't believe that they would not, like, that they would make it to the boss guy doesn't respawn until that's done. That seems unrealistic to me. Just because who's going to kill a wandering pack like that? Then nobody would ever be able to do the quest. I can see why somebody would think that. Got to be some point at which it ticked over. I think we can just go up here. Yeah, basically through this little pass here, and that should get us into Searing Gorge? I can never remember. I'm terrible. I should have just done the quest to get the key. Right on the map there, there's just like a line between the two. Searing Gorge, yeah, that's it. Okay, so we came in right here. More or less. We basically need to go a little bit to the left and out. What level are the enemies here? That's the real question. So far, I don't see anything, which is great, but that can't last forever. What? Glassweb spiders are only level 44? Man. Thought it was one of these things here, but Aldrin. Okay, no, it's around. Yeah, there we go. There's the chart oak. This wasn't nearly as dangerous as I thought. Like, that's a 48. That means we can be doing quests in Searing Gorge now? Really? Well, then we gotta go all the way around. Where's Thorium Point? Up here somewhere? Alright, well, I'm just gonna close that tab then. Yeah, Searing Gorge... Oh, you need silk for this quest, because there's a guy in an outhouse that wants some silk. Alright. I think we can probably get to Thorium Point here then. Maybe it's not smart to do that, but yeah, Thorium Point should be up here somewhere, right? Cool. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Oh, we got a half an hour on our Hearthstone, so we can't just hearth out if things go poorly. As long as we pay somewhat attention to what kind of enemies we're looking at. There's some ogres in around here. Dustfire Valley. Yeah, I thought was up there. Oh, those are the war golems. Pretty sure this is where you come to rescue the reindeer guy for the Wintervale event. Fire bloom all over the place, and guess I shouldn't be too shocked, hey? Thorium Point be up there? Well, that's Dustfire Valley. Is Thorium Point over here then? Or am I confusing this zone with another one? That could also be the case, but let's see what we can see up here anyway. We should be able to... Okay, this is just a big place full of spiders. Those are guys we do not want to run into while they kill a bunch of spiders. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Too late to rethink it? Probably. Oh, there's the fire blue. Yeah, these guys are all at my level, so I feel like we're a little... pushing our luck a little bit to be here already. And I know there's lots of space in through here, but... the 47 age. Something up here. There's Thorium Point. We have to come at it from the other side, but... yeah, there we go. Firewatch Ridge. Alright. Well, there is a couple quests we can pick up here. I feel like we should get 49 or 50 before we start doing the quests here, but
What's on your mind?
I'm going to at least go look at what they are.
How are you? What's your beck?
Somewhere in the slag pit of the cauldron you will find the secret plans.
Be good. Here there.
Oh, right. Incendisaurs.
Off with you.
20 heavy war golem. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I don't mind those gloves. Heavy war golems. No.
Watch, get her back.
Like, I want that reward, but
Off with you.
20 lava spiders.
Be good.
And the
Watch, get her back.
incendisaurs. Those are a pain to get. Oh, the loofah, yeah, to remove the bleed effect.
Be good.
These are all right around our level. Up here. I feel like we have to go up on there for some quests, but these quests also I have only really done once or maybe twice. We need to go back to Stormwind because we need to turn in the Paranal Tiara, and then we need to go to Westfall to get our boot flap. Let's go to Stormwind.
Watch your back.
Curse of the Earth. Ditch that one too. We still haven't done the Stave of Equinox and Theralas. We should be able to do that now. Could also probably be able to do Big Game Hunter. Oh yeah. Probably solo Captain's Chest. Hello's Riddle. It's counted as a Stranglethorn quest. Oh, we need to go to... Oh, yeah, we need to find the backpack. Why have we not done that yet? Again, that's the sort of thing I can do off-stream without too much kerfuffle, as it were. But we've got a bunch of stuff still in Phanerus we can do. Yeah, turn in the tiara. The track Cartel's Riddle, probably. Feel like we should be able to do Big Game Hunter. I tried it. Can't remember if I tried it at 46 or 47. The real problem is burning down Bangladesh without tanking the ads, basically. I'm sure we can do it. But since we're stuck on a flight path for a few more minutes, Big Game Hunter. Yeah, I know where it is and everything. It's not that we need the thing there, but what? Okay, it doesn't go gray till 53, but it went yellow. It went green at 46. I think we tried to do it right after we tried to do the Curzon quest. We wouldn't have been 48 yet. We would have probably been 47. What we really need to do is figure out a way to stun him when he's at 50% so that we can we go all the way up here to get to Ironforge before coming all the way. So of course we did. Of course we did. Yeah, like I said, we should be able to do this one. Because he's a 40-70 elite. And, well, I mean, he's a sea giant, so he hits pretty hard. But I still think... I mean, if we can't beat him, we should still have a decently clear path to run away. We'll be in Stormwind, so we'll be closer to being down south anyway. Oh yeah, we gotta run out to Westfall to finish Sweet Amber. That's what we need to do. Don't forget Charred Oak. We want our second trinket. We want to be able to use the boot flask. Probably should have gone to Westfall first and backtrack. Whatever. As soon as we land, so I don't forget that either. I guess these are going in the bank for... The winter spike can probably go in the bank as well. Guess we don't need the... underwater breathing potions at the moment. Still haven't sold the South Seas head bucket. That 3 stamina. Not up to much, but we keep ditching stamina gear in favor of damage. One of these days it's going to come back and haunt us.
Well met.
Alright, let me fill our stacks there. Okay. Go there. We don't even have the room to put all of these away. But can toss them. I toss 10 brews. There's bite in there. That in there for now. We're also out of 8 stamina food buffs. It's 8. Let's take the roast raptor. Why not? Good grief.
Light bless you.
They bless you. What does Crusader do? Bless the wielder with great strength. Okay. Oh. Quick turn in here. Paranoid Tiara. Then go get ourselves a boot flask. Then I suppose continue on to Stranglethorn. Glad we aren't seeing the sewer beast. Still, I'm still missing whatever that quest was that sends you into the ogre area at the back of Alterac, though, and I have no idea. I had thought it was
How
the
are
Paranoid Tiara, but
See you later. Have a good one.
clearly it's not.
See you later.
Gold 50. That's pretty solid. We probably could have soloed it a level or two ago. It wasn't terrible now. Westfall. Well, I'm not sure. Is Westfall the direct flight from there or not? I know you can like swim down the coast, but that takes forever.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yeah, should be a straight line from Sentinel Hill on down. Yeah, oh no. What's that? Well, that was behind Stormwind. Swam down from, oh yeah, we swam down like from wetlands in Season of Mastery, or Season of Discovery. We had to go all the way down the coast here to like here or something like that to where turn in a paladin quest. All of the stuff they added, like, and they knew it was a one-off for Season of Discovery, because now everything that was, you know, being discovered, like now that they're at max level, like you don't have to do any of the discovery of any of the rooms. Go and buy them from a vendor. So I don't know if they had necessarily planned that from the beginning, or if they just realized that there was no point in making people go and do all that stuff because people don't want to do it, right? I think like Season of Discovery was a massive experiment, which I'm glad they did, which I hope they learned a bunch from. But ultimately, I don't know if you can say that it was a success or not. I suppose it was a success in the fact that, it got a lot of people to resubscribe, kept them busy, so to speak, between the because all the people that weren't interested in Cataclysm Classic, that's the problem that Season of Discovery solved. Because there were so many people who were not interested in Cataclysm that they needed, if they wanted to keep getting subscription money from them, they needed to give them another something to do. And so it really did give them that. And then, of course, the Anniversary Realms here, especially with Hardcore, has done the same thing. And there's people that are still playing Season of Discovery. And they're adding new raid content and whatever else, which, don't get me wrong, is great. I'm glad they're trying their hand at attempting to create not create, but create more in the same vein as the original vanilla. And I think they did some good things. I think they learned some things for that. But I think one of the main things that they will have learned from that is that the players don't care about it as much as, in aggregate, right? And the same thing with the Anniversary Realms here, right? There was all kinds of, blowback and complaining about people who were saying that they didn't want, they wanted it to be like 2019 over again. And so they made a few changes, and there was this very vocal, very small minority who sort of lashed out about it and complained on the forums. But ultimately, I think the vast majority of them either weren't going to play anyways, and were just chiming in to chime in, to give their unsolicited 2 cents, or else they did play, which they were going to do anyway. It was one or the other. Either they weren't going to play, or either they were never going to play, so they didn't, or they were always going to play, so they did. And I don't really know what's happening on the non-hardcore servers, if they've all completely died, or what the deal is, because I really only have been playing hardcore. And I've been playing this one character, basically, other than, a hunter, I got to, 15 or 16. And then, very recently, in the last couple of weeks, when I started the roleplay character, which I haven't streamed at all yet. But, I think the biggest thing they're going to have learned is that a very large segment of the player base doesn't care. They want new stuff, but they don't care if it... I don't know, how do I say this? They want new stuff, but they don't want... it was fun in Phase 1 to, hunt all over the world, and I did the entirety of Phase 1 with no guides. And that was a blast. That was an absolute blast. Experiencing everything for the first time with the community was phenomenal. By the time Phase 2 rolled around, the novelty had kind of worn off for most people. And I did, again, basically. I had, some good-natured help from the chat. It wasn't spoilers, it was hints and trying to get me to think about looking in certain places. But yeah, I think the majority of the player base doesn't want as much of a not even a fresh, but a Season of Discovery experience on the regular. I think they want you know, new talents, new gear. Like they want to be surprised about what like loot they get and maybe have some new abilities. But by and large, I think they just want to do vanilla again.
Watch your back.
Guard oak,
Off
here
with
we
you.
go. Boot flask. Yeah, so the boot flask is basically oil of immolation, but faster. Because the oil of immolation, it ticks for like every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. So it does 250 damage over 15 seconds. The boot flask does 250 damage over 5 seconds. Deals 50 fire damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. And the boot flask only affects what's in front of you. The oil of immolation does everything around you. So, but the boot flask, you never have to
Be good.
recharge. So let's get that on our character. Where on earth did we put this button to use, right? I'm so totally out of places to put things. Like I've still got 4 out of my 5 fish liver oil. Still got all of my marbles. I've still got my goblin fishing poles. Like, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna switch out the fishing pole for it. Maybe just use that as a. I don't know. Anyway.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Yeah, I didn't know until last night I was coming up to get the Thunder Brew. Whatever, the ale for the Dry Times quest, and I learned for the very first time that you can actually walk up this path here instead of having to start at one end or the other. You can actually just go in behind Moonbrook and just kind of pop your head in, go talk to him without having to run by any enemies at all, which is a neat little shortcut that I wish I'd known about before. Okay. We're gonna go try Bangalash again. But we're gonna do a better job of clearing around him. And then we're going to do, if we can stun him right through the 50% line, then I wonder if the flash bomb would work. Make him run away for 10 seconds. Be him and his ads, right? So we could... 10 seconds, we could get a decent heal off as well. Or, you know, like a full bandage cast or something. Yes, good, we can go straight to Blue Bay from here. That's what I was hoping for. But yeah, so the team for Sod, I think they did a very good job over the first couple of phases of adding new and interesting things to do to get your runes. I think they overcomplicated it a bit in phase 3. Overcomplicated the runes and undercomplicated the leveling, because they made the leveling they made it too easy with the incursions, and I know they walked it back. Oh, pardon me. I know they walked it back somewhat. But they only walked it back like a week after launch or something. So the majority of people who were playing on day 1, which I think is the majority of people, right? They blitzed through it so fast. Yeah, like, and I had somebody, like, I grouped up with somebody in Arathi very briefly for like an hour, like the first day, or like, because I got home from work. That's the other problem, is that I was working the first couple of days, and so I got home that very first night. I was able to log in, and I was questing a little bit in Arathi, and then I and so the guy I was grouped up with to do, I can't remember what, he was like, I'm gonna go check out this cool new stuff they got going on in Darkshore. Darkshore? I think it was Darkshore. Anyway, because I heard it's really good, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hang, like, because I just like to quest. And so finally, like, on the, I think it was, whatever it was, the next day I had off from work, which I think was a Saturday actually. So I did get to go through and try out the new stuff, and it was neat, but it was I don't know. They grossly miscalculated the potential for, and I mean these are guys who were degenerate World of Warcraft players themselves, some of them at least, like you know, who have been down the road of min-maxing, you know, the content into oblivion, and yet still managed to grossly underestimate the player base's obsession with absolutely like min-maxing all of the like, you know, like people were getting to from level 40 to 50 in like 4 or 5 hours, making hundreds of gold in the process, which really, I know a lot of people kind of minimized tried to minimize the impact that had on the economy, but I am going through here. I'm gonna sell these here.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength.
We're gonna go give Gorlash a try before we do anything else, just to see how bad it is, how easy it is. Say how bad it is, not what I mean. Cinder. Level 56 human paladin. And who would have thought 20 years later I'm still playing World of Warcraft? I'm not sure if that's depressing or or what it is. It sure is something, let's put it that way. Still a little bit annoyed I put those scrolls on and then the Horde took down Boss Sorgan. I'm annoyed that I burned the scrolls for no reason and didn't get to do the quest, but I should also be relieved that I didn't die, because that's probably what was going to happen with that many of them. I mean, what do you do, right? There isn't really much you can do. Why did I not get on my mount? Do this run mounted. Okay. Anything in these bottles? I remember one time, I'm pretty sure it was in vanilla, I got a scroll out of them, like a scroll you can... Nothing there. Yeah, it was like an agility scroll or something like that. Flipped a note. Alright, Gorlash, where are you at? There you are. Level 47, elite. I don't know, should we use those potions? Feel like we probably should. No. Alright, we got enough room to run away if things go poorly, so... And we've got our stopwatch we can use. Oh, so let's see what we can do here. How hard did he hit? He hit super hard. Okay, we are not doing this solo at this level. Just hits too hard. Darn it. Oh, there we go. Well, it was worth taking a peek. You never know, right? Well, let's go up the coast here. We can manage to bypass Gorlash anyway. I suppose probably we'll want extra buff potions for Bangalash. And we can also use our boot flask. Regular old-fashioned oil of immolation. Sometimes wondered if those like barrels of. Sometimes you get a food crate or a barrel of whatever that was, melon juice or something. Come on. Yeah, and I wonder if those like are on the same spawn as the fishing pools. I think we've got so many herbs right now, it's not really worth worrying about picking any more of them. I suppose maybe I should actually make more of these. The Fortitude and Strong Troll's Blood. They're not huge, but they're easy enough to make, and are they black ones? Never mind. We have everything we need to make them. Oh, come on. There we go. At least I think we do. Actually, that bruiseweed we sold probably is what we need. Strong Troll's Blood, yep, 2 bruiseweed. We should go and buy those ones back. Just turn them into a stack of Troll's Blood potions. And then... Minor Fortitude? No. Just be Elixir of Fortitude there. Oh, that's Wild Steel Bloom and Gold Thorn. Well, we can make a stack of each. We've got enough stuff. We will try and remember to buy those ones back. But that definitely means we should use the ones that we've got here for this fight. Arcane Elixir and the Greater Intellect also for the fight. I remember where which buttons I need for what. Okay, that'd be the rise right there. So we got to clear the guys around. Yeah, we do want to have a clear path to the road, so escape if we do. We also need to clear all of the nearby panthers, and there's 1 or 2 on the other side as well, I think. Oh, there's more Wild Steel Bloom. Perfect. Perfect. Gazeraint Bracers of the Bear. Stamina and Strength. Not quite. Okay. Oh, come on. Of course, she's standing practically on top of the Wild Steel Bloom. That should be all the ones that get summoned. Wow. That's how you want to do it. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh, that's unnecessary. You. There we go. That should be plenty. That up. I'm gonna drink, so make sure I have full mana. You know. Alright, Bangalash, here we go. Stop. Hold still. I'm gonna try and stun her when she gets just around 50%, so we don't get the ads. One more hit. Good grief. Hit. There we go. That should prevent us from getting ads. Maybe we didn't need much of anything else. Oh, I think she summons more at 25%. We'll see. We'll be ready to pop the boot blast here. Maybe not. Boring. I mean, there's something to be said for learning the fights. There's something else to be said for... because I didn't know about the fact that she summons the whatever he I'm not sure, but at the end, like, first of all, I didn't know that they pull everything within like range, right? Yeah, because see, here's a food crate. It's right in the same spot where the floating wreckage could be. So like, does that count? I know. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. I'm totally going the wrong way. I know we need to go the other way to turn in the quest. Bangalash. Alright, we're just going to poke our heads around this corner and see if there's anything there, and then we will go. We'll go back and turn it in and, you know, just around this corner up here. Just around this corner. Just around the corner. Stone scale eels. See? Knew there was a reason to keep going. Mostly because that's the only way we can make these superior defense potions. And we got a fishing skill up. 259. Climbing ever so slowly. Yep, now that we're done this pool, we'll just head back around the next corner. We'll just check this one here. Oh, really? Then we'll go back. Wow. That didn't take long. 2 is better than none, but... Yeah, and see, there's another food crate right in here where the... See, I think people not picking these food crates is what is holding up the... Don't get me wrong, I don't want a bunch of Mulgore spice bread, like... But having said that... We do have 2 quests we can turn in, or not turn in, but work on in Arathi Highland. Hey, now we're talking. Still too far away. These, I think it's, well, we got 2 in Perilous. We got the beacon, Better grab the beacon before we head back to Fairless, but I'll probably forget. I can't pick it up. I can't pick up the one that's there because I already have one in the bank. I think we can probably do that one. Solo or maybe with a friend, but probably solo it. I'm sure I remember seeing the corpses, and I think they were only level 42 corpses. There's our strangled kelp. I knew we'd get one. Maybe that's the secret to forcing the wreckage pools to spawn, is to pick up the food crates. I'm just kidding, but then again, say. Really? You want to fight me, do you? I guess that's your prerogative if what you want to do, but I can't say I recommend it. Still tempted with the greater sagefish. I don't think we even get any skill up from them. Sagefish delight. I am trying the main road up here for a bit. They've done a lot of different things over the years. Pardon me, with different expansions and lots of different things with the trolls. The one thing they haven't done, which I would almost be down for, would be to see like Stranglethorn Vale, like at the height of the sort of at the height of the troll empires. We know all the ruins, we know Gurubashi Arena there, like there's a lot of stuff. It's just it doesn't, I don't know, doesn't have a lot of purpose. It doesn't have a lot of purpose, but there's so much more to it that we could know.
Hello. See you soon.
They're exactly the same gold value, so it really doesn't matter.
Be good.
5,300
I
XP.
buy and trade.
Always worth. Wow. No. Need silk for the outhouse quest. I'm pretty sure I've got some in my bank, in my bags already. And the bow, patch of fur, and the tail, and the bracers.
Be careful.
We'll open these two here and just see what we get. Not much.
Well
Unless... Well, those weren't very worthwhile, were they? Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
So yeah, we've got the captain's chest that we need help for. Cotella's riddle that it doesn't actually finish in here. Message in a bottle, which we can't do. Name of Equinox, we should be able to do. Yeah, we need to go. All right, I guess we're gonna go back down. We're gonna follow the coast. Go back to STV. From STV, we can use the bank. Take the boat over to Ratchet. And then from Ratchet, we can either go Barreless or STV. Or not STV. Barreless or Tannerus. Should be a couple more quests for Tannerus we can do now that we're there, like we have the Thistle Shrub Valley, and there was one more quest there to kill the specific enemy types in the places, so we are that close to Gromgal. There. Stay over here. Try to avoid having to swim across the waterfall route. I think we can just... Oh, so close. Yeah, we may as well run down the coast here. Never know. There's always a chance. My mouse is acting kind of strangely every once in a while. A little bit disconcerting. Not an old mouse. But I don't know that I can say for sure that it's the mouse that's causing the issue. Anything? Oh, that's a raptor. Oh, I did it again. Oily black. Well, I have 2 underwater breathing potions, but I don't know if there's anything... This one isn't in the exact same spot as one of the fishing pools, but... Old Mulgore spice bread. Point way out here too, which is a little inconvenient. I'm trying to remember now. I know they did a bunch of new things with professions in Season of Discovery. I don't think they did much with, like... I don't think they did anything with secondary professions, like with cooking or first aid. Or, fishing. I would like to have seen them do something with fishing. And maybe there is, and maybe I just gave up on the game too soon and I didn't get that far into it. Boy. Oh no. I'm up, thank you. I'm up, thank you. Oh, how I wish we could get some more mithril ore. I mean, I know it's technically possible to get it from certain solid chests, but the problem is that farming solid chests is not an easy task. And the mithril ore is like a lower drop percentage, I think, than the true silver bars. I've gotten copper and I've gotten tin. And I think I've even gotten iron ore a couple of times from like lower level chests. I don't ever remember seeing. Oh. And I open no small number of chests, right? Like I have a bad habit of going after them not in very safe spots. Uh-oh. Let's see if I could hop through that space there, but I got dismounted before I could. Right, grab the doodad. That one's still gonna be too tough for a paladin.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you take that off my hands if you would? You. Oh no, we only have the two. I thought we had more Briarthorn. We must have gotten rid of them. Well, that's a shame. Well, we'll have to try it, because that means we can only make one of these potions.
Keep it real.
Troll's blood. Because I know we picked more than that, and I must have deleted them to make room when we were trying to do the Green Hills quests, because we had so many pages to be stored. Oh, okay. So we could make some more stone scale ore.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Got the best deals anywhere. Not weak troll blood. Lesser. Wrong troll's blood. Pardon me. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Fun. Gotta go. Should have gone and picked a few when we were in Westfall, hey? Well, now we can make the rest of them as fortitude. Guess we can sell these then, because we've got more of the other ones in our bags. Or we got a full stack of bruised wheat in the bank. Oh, that's the other thing I should have grabbed at the bank. Potions. Yeah, we've got enough that I can make 10 of these.
Glad I could help.
Oh, and check for fishing bobber dealies since we're here.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Yo.
Yo. 10 of them. Take 10 of them. They can all go in the stack here. Time can be able to move a few things around. Oh, I guess we have more Brahm's blood than I thought. Takes crystal, and that takes. I think the agility ones also take crystal. Yeah, they need. Can't quite make enough of those extra yet. That's alright though. You go in the bank. The tiger meat. I think with tiger meat. We're not going to try and do that. So we'll sell this. This. Those are good to go. I actually think there's anything else we need to grab here. Is cave there. I suppose that's
Hurry
it.
back.
Hurry back. Oh, I'm good. Uncheck that unless find somebody almost immediately that wants to go and do it. Oh, look, there's the boat. Yay, fishing. Alright, so what are our options? Again, our options are go to Canaris or Perilous. Oh, bother, I didn't get the... Well, we can do that at Ratchet. Ratchet has to get the beacon for the chicken escort. Oh, no. All right, I guess. But yes, the beacon. Beacon. Need to get the beacon. The beacon! The beacon. Not that beacon. Oglethorpe Obnoticus chicken beacons. Do. Trying to do what I was trying to do was this. There we go. Do. Change that. Oh. I don't know if there's a way to set it. Get the beacon, Dave. Get the beacon. Get the beacon. Wait a minute. Guess that's supposed to be ropes coiled around like a peg. Like That must be supposed to be rope here, not wood, but it's a little hard to tell. Get the beacon. Guess once we get the beacon itself will tell us whether or not
Yo,
we actually
have a
take
good
on
one.
the quest. Right, gotta sell a couple of doodads.
do I have a deal for you?
I'll bet you
Keep it
think you
real.
do. Yeah, it's a green quest now, the escort beacon. Right. Where's the flight master person?
Talk to me.
Talk to me. 13 to Tanner, so 16 to Feathermoon.
Keep it real.
All right. Well, I think we've got a good start. I think we wasted some time at the start of the stream doing quests that didn't really matter. But I think it's probably time for me to wind things up here for the night. Get supper in a little bit. I got to get to bed early because I got to be up and back to work tomorrow. That's going to be rough after 2 weeks off. I am not going to be excited for that. But I was saying to somebody at church this morning, there's lots of places I would. Whatever. Lots of other. What exactly did I say? There was lots of other places I would less rather be. You know, it would be worse places to be, right? On this island. Oh yeah, now I see. But yes, like work is not the end of the world. It's just not as relaxing as game. Although to be fair, some hardcore stuff can be pretty stressful, can't it? So, in any case, I say all of that to say, appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. I won't be streaming Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because I have to be at work. I'm pretty sure Thursday and Friday I'm good to go. But, yeah, the chances of us, making it to, take today by any example, it's going to be a long time before we hit 50. But I think we are going to be finding some stuff here. Like once we get through, like there's not much left in Feralus, but we will be able to get into, like there's more stuff in Tannerus to do. The time we get close to wrapping that up, we should be able to get into, yeah, we already know there's some stuff we can do in Searing Gorge, which means there's also going to be some stuff that we can do maybe in Ungoro soon. And then Bellwood shortly after that. And then also is it Burning Steps? No. Blast, no. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, a little more in Hinterlands, and then we'll be able to start Western Plaguelands not too long after all. So there is a little bit of a path ahead of us. It's just it's not as familiar to me because I've only done so much of it. And last time I did a hardcore character and got this high a level, I was already like it was during Season of Mastery, so I didn't need as much experience, so I didn't need as many quests. So I didn't have this this issue I've sort of been running into where you always end up bouncing back and forth, but it wasn't quite so pronounced because I could just do all the quests in Neris, and by the time I got the quests done that I had, I was high enough level to get the next sort of batch of quests and do them without too much difficulty. But before next stream, I will try and get. I've got too many scribbled things here, but I need to pick up the Zul'Farrak quests. And I mean that's the main thing I need to do before ideally next stream. But yeah, the Zul'Farrak quests, then there's Generous and Fairless to finish off. What was the other thing I was thinking of? Can't remember now. Anyways, doesn't necessarily matter. I'll think of it as we're going through. Oh yes, I also need keep editing VODs. I've gotten some progress done. I did a lot of catching up over the last week or so. But yes, time for me to head out, end the stream here. Again, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. I know it's been a Sunday, so it's been slow. There hasn't been nearly so many people around. But yeah, that's the way it goes. And so I hope you rest well. I hope your work week ahead, or whatever you've got going on, is not too stressful either. And let me just check and see how many people streaming, but I think I'm just gonna have to let you go. But again, appreciate you all. You're fantastic. Hope your week is good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Take care of as many other people as you realistically can without overextending yourself. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you on Thursday and or Friday. Ooh, and maybe Saturday too. I just remembered one of my coworkers had requested to switch a shift. So they took my Saturday, so I'm working for them next week, I think. But yeah, that's the end of that. I'll let you go. Bless you. Good night.